हरे। जय राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे। जय राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय जगन्नाथ। सीताराम 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 जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान। सीताराम 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 जय हनुमान। निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग बोलो गौर हरि। निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग गौर हरि। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय शीला प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय 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 गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव। जय जय निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर निताय गौर हरि बोल। जय राधे माधव की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय।
विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने।
श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामीति नामिने।
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे।
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद।
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Jai Radha Nila Madhav, Radha Nila Madhav, Radhe.
Jaya Radha Nila Madhava,
Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Balladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Sudarshan.
Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Sudarshan.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, लक्ष्मी नरसिंहाय लक्ष्मी नरसिंहाय जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय गौरानिताय 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 जय गौरानिताय जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जगद्गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपदा
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
Now it's 8:15 Arati, so it can sing loudly, faster.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much. I'll just sing it. Yeah. Radha Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishora Radha Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishora Jivane Marane Aronahi mora Jivane marane gati Aronahi mora Jivane marane gati Aronahi mora कालिन्दिरा कुले केली कदम्बेरा वाना कालिन्दिरा कुले केली कदम्बेरा वाना रतना बेदिरा उपार बसाबो दुजाना रतना बेदिरा उपार बसाबो दुजाना राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा श्यामा गौरी अंगे दिबो चंदनेर गंधा श्यामा गौरी अंगे दिबो चंदनेर गंधा चामरा दुलाबो कबे हेरी मुख चंद्रा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा गतिया माला तिरमाला दिबो दोहर गाले गतिया माला तिरमाला दिबो दोहर गाले अदरे तुलिया दिबो कर्पूरा तंबूले राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा ललिता विशाखादि जटा सखी वृंदा आज्ञाया करिब सेवा चरणारविंदा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासरानुदासा सेवा बिलासा करे नरोत्तम दासा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा जीवने मरने गति अरुणा ओरा मने मरने गति अरुणा हि मोरा जीवने मरने गति अरुणा हि मोरा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Sanjana.
Yeah, Divya, do you want to sing? She already sang, right?
You memorize.
Continue.
Yeah. Come and make your own by mixing.
So slow motion. Double
You
slow
make your
motion.
own and
Sing.
the teacher.
10 minutes.
Maybe there's like a laugh.
Oh, wait.
It's been like 10 years since It's been like 10 years since I saw you.
Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
When are you going from?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming. It's very rare that so many devotees and volunteers of Radha Nilamada for so many years going to different places. But we also have to, we don't know what Krishna's plan is. So we wish them well. We can now, if anybody would like to say a few words like about the volunteers who are leaving. Sanjay Prabhu, you would like to share something? Amritan Prabhu? I know we all worked with them, almost everyone, because of Anand Mela. So many Melas, so many festivals, right? There is nothing, now last 2 years is a little dull, but otherwise almost everyone. Anand Mela brings all of us together. Wherever we are, it brings us out of the hibernation. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishnapastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunnavadi Paschatya Desatarine. Vancha Kalpatarabhyascha Kripa Sindhuve Eva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Hare Krishna. It's a mixed emotion to see so many devotees who have been really working hard to serve the temple. They leave to go to the other places. So mixed emotions, like we feel happy as well as we are sad in a way that we are going to miss their association. Happy for the reason that whatever they have plans, may Krishna provide them strength, intelligence, and give them a nice devotee sangha, what we has received over here, so that they can continue their journey in Krishna consciousness. So we all came over here just because one person took the trouble. Srila Prabhupada took that trouble to bring us all close together. So because of Srila Prabhupada's spending towards the end of his life, spending so many thousands of hours practically, to bring all of us together in the umbrella of ISKCON. And by coming into this congregation, under the guidance of Srila Prabhupada's disciple, His Holiness, His Grace Harilas Maharaj, we all came together, and function as a unit. And in that way we started interacting with each other and became so close. It's more closer than our family members. I'm sure all of you agree with that. So seeing the devotees leaving the congregation, it feels really sad. So I pray for all of you that you continue to become stronger in your Krishna consciousness journey and associate more with the devotees and continue that journey, so that we can all meet back home, back to Godhead. And I take opportunity to also seek forgiveness if knowingly or unknowingly, if I have offended any of you. So please forgive me in that way, and continue your journey. That's my prayer. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Mukunda Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Damodar Prasad Prabhu just volunteered me. But yeah, I really enjoyed all of your association Prabhujis and Matajis here. It's mixed emotion, like, it's so many people going at one time behind the sun. Everybody's saying they want to go in sun. But yeah, I'll just pray, Krishna, that your devotion service continue, and wherever you're going, find a temple near you so you can connect with the local devotees there. I know you'll have contacts there, maybe you can share, and come back for Anand Mela. It's not too far, right? You're also going, Rakesh Prabhu? That'll be a surprise. Oh, he's a good example. He went, he came back. So everyone should follow Rakesh Prabhu. You should inspire everyone, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, everybody. So, as Amritanand Prabhu and Mukund Prabhu said, mixed emotions. So, same thing for us, and I believe for everyone who are moving to different destinations. I'm sure all of us have mixed emotions. We have a lot of memories over here. Personally, talking about my family, it just seems yesterday that we had moved over here. Ainishwarya was only like 2.5. And he was not even speaking. He's barely learned to speak few words. And he's turning 8. So time flies. And as it says, it takes a village to raise a child. And I cannot count how much each of you, those who are present here, those who are not present, they all have helped us in so many different ways. I will be eternally indebted for all the love, all the kindness, all the help that you have showered on us. And as we are moving with a lot of sweet memories. And we'll definitely cherish them. And I'm sure we'll cross paths again by mercy of the devotees and leaders over here. I'll try to continue some of my services. I've been engaged in Sunday school. That's one service I've continued, over the years, and I'll look forward to continue that remotely as well. So that I'll definitely see a lot of children around, and hopefully visit here as well. So I'm still with my same employer, Expedia. They are still located over here, so I'll probably have some trips to US, and we'll definitely see the devotees. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Anyone else would like to?
Hare Krishna. So, as Amritanand Prabhu was saying, like we are all a family. And I have really felt that in my association with the temple here. Like even my leg got injured, like I had fractured. Like all the devotees came and helped me, like they provided prasadam and they helped me with even moving, helped me with the car and like from the hospital to the home and things like that. And even providing a special bed, like Tarak Prabhu was helping with that and things like that. So I don't know how to show gratitude for all this. So this is really a great thing that happens only in Seattle congregation. So close knitted, like a family. They were there, and even for Sharada, she had a injury with her finger. So even then, around like 7 days, people provided prasadam. So because she couldn't cook, so that's amazing. Like this doesn't happen anywhere. They were all helping each other, and hope like this will continue like this, and I hope we'll find some association like this even in Dallas. Thank you. I'm very thankful to you all for this. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. This is my first time speaking in a mic in the temple here. I've been here for so long, but never had the guts to do it. Like I always was in the background. Whenever I volunteered, I like to pick the volunteer service which was outside, and I was just being in the shadows and being in the back. That's me. But leaving Seattle is not an easy decision that we made. Like this was a decision which is with mixed bag of emotions. Lot of things. Like this was definitely not an easy one. We're doing it because of multiple other reasons, but I'll definitely miss Seattle congregation. We have plans to come back for Anand Mela every year. Hopefully I'll stick to that and continue my service. So that's one service that I used to do, and for the last 7.5 years, like when I moved here first time, like we bought this home in 2014. I moved here around 2013. But I still had about 75 people, 75 families for my housewarming. That was like phenomenal. Like that kind of a bonding doesn't happen anywhere. Like I don't see I can get the same amount of bonding wherever I go. So this is like very, very difficult decision to do, but things happen in life. Hopefully we'll have, we never know what future we'll have in place. Maybe we'll be like Rakesh Prabhu coming back. But yeah, we moving around with both our legs forward and then looking forward for that. Hare Krishna. Thank you for all your love and affection that you've showed us over the years.
Hare Krishna. Radhanand Prabhu, Radha Vinod Prabhu. Our Kirtankar.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, I mean, it was a tough decision for us. Like I was counting how many years we are here. Like, so we came in 2005 directly from India to Seattle only. It has been 17 years. Leaving Seattle is definitely, it's a very painful to us. It was a hard decision to take this, but yeah, then life is we have to go in the direction of where life shows. But I still remember when I came in 2005, I was feeling like I came first myself. My family didn't come. I was feeling, why did I come to this country? Like I was having nice life in in India. Like my parents are there, my relatives are there, everyone is there. Like why did I come here? Like the weather was like very cold weather, rainy weather. Like I really didn't like actually. Like when I came. So then next month actually I happened to meet Nritya Gauranga Prabhu. Then we started discussions, debating, and then I started and then he started bringing me to temple. Then I saw Harivilas Maharaj here, and then so many activities, so many festivals. So Maharaj engaged fully in all kind of activities. Then we forgot. Then time flied, and here we are, 17 years. So yeah, thank you so much to Srila Prabhupada and Harivilas Maharaj. Without Harivilas Maharaj, I don't think it would have been this kind of environment here, and we would have got this opportunity to get into this Krishna consciousness activities. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for giving this opportunity to us. And definitely, we forgot our immediate family, and but here we have a bigger family. For 17 years, we just traveled. I feel just 1 month maybe. It was fun because of all your love, and it's basically your love. That's it. So without that, we wouldn't have stayed this long here. Thank you so much for sharing all your love, and yeah, please keep sharing the same love with us. And of course, I am not going far away. I am going to just to Dallas. I am in Austin, and I'm still with Microsoft, and I'll be visiting Seattle once in a while. So hope I'll see come across all of you. Thank you so much for your love again. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Babuji, Mataji's. So we were living in New Jersey. We lived there almost 10 years. And after that, okay, we need to move out from here for better education, better place. And we just didn't know where to go. And there was a person who came in the country, and we just helped him. He lived with us for a year. And we just talked to him. And he said, why you're looking anywhere else? Just come to Seattle. And here we are from 2006. We didn't know anybody, just that one person, and didn't know there was a temple, and we were just 5-minute walk from the temple. It was a very small, I don't know if anybody knows that. I know Prabhuji knows this. It was very, very small place, but as soon as we came in, and we felt so blessed, and here we are, 15 years here in this place. All my kids, they grew up, my son, my 3 daughters, even though I have 2 biological, but we raised them, and 2 of them are going into medicine. One of them is already MD. The next one is going to be MD soon in 4 years. So we are so blessed, and I cannot express anymore my feelings. It's just, I feel so blessed. I'm so happy that I made this choice, and I'm going to a place, didn't know that we will end up, and found out there is another ISKCON Mandir within 5 miles where we live. So we are so blessed that we have this association, and we will keep continuing to this. Hare Krishna.
Santosh Prabhu, to say a few words.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I don't know what to speak. As a +1 to Arun Prabhu, I didn't speak in the mic in front of this. So, yeah, thanks for all the love, and I'm blessed to have this association. This is a huge family for me, and especially Maharaj, and then Durga Prasad Prabhu, Damodar Prasad Prabhu, Jaipal Prabhu, who helped me in this coming to this path, and I'm very thankful for that. And then please pray for me and bless me, Prabhu. Thank you. Thank you all. And I forgot to mention that I ate a lot of prasadam from Raswati Mataji. I owe a lot. I owe a lot to her. And then Pad Prabhu. And then what to mention about Tarak Prabhu and Lakshmi Mataji. Hari Bol. Thank you. Now Canada Prabhu. Yes. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Raswati Mataji would like to say. आप बता दो. You can pass the words. I'll repeat. Hare Krishna. Anybody else would like to say a few words? Everybody spoke. Bhakti Bhiri Mataji, you want to say something? Yeah, because all the Mataji, somebody.
Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Mataji is like Sarita Mataji is, I know Sarita Mataji since 2007. Mataji is being involved with everything. Mataji, you leaving is going to put me in trouble with Kalan Seva. Nalini Mataji, we just started journey, but Nalini Mataji became more like a sister. She's just there everywhere. The day I don't want to go food truck service, I just call Nalini Mataji, I'm not going. Please go and roti for me. I'm really thinking whom I'm going to call after that. Come back. Nagnichiti Mataji, there is a lot to learn from you. The level of tolerance, how to really go with the scriptures. I've been reading your messages. Thank you so much. We will always be in touch. Distance should not make any difference. So we all will be connected. And Mataji, Nalini Mataji, Sarita Mataji, Shrija Mataji, Vedic school, you are like, we are losing an asset. But you continue wherever you will flourish like anything. Not only we, but the parents are going to miss you, Mataji. And Prabhuji, you will be continuing your Vedic school from India for sure, no matter what. We cannot let you go from the service. It's sad to see so many families going, but at the same time, very happy that you are going what you needed, son. And ISKCON is like worldwide. We all will get connected as a one big family at the end of the day. But I'm happy. I don't have any family in US, but now my family is going to different places, so I have a reason to travel and go visit Dallas, go see Austin. I'll be the first person to come because there is a reason now. We have that connectivity. We build that relation and it will always stay. It's not going anywhere. And who knows, you might be back again, or might be I will be there. Yeah. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Haridas Maharaj is here. Maharaj. Sanjana, can you get the harmonium here? Harmonium. Yeah, we had to give it to her.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Oh, you got strong muscles. Hare Krishna. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutali Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nami Namaste Saraswati Devi Guru Mani Pachari Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paskati Satan. Well, it's a sad moment for me. Happy moment for you. That whenever dear friends have to go away for different reasons, it's always a sad moment. But on the other hand, Krishna consciousness is an eternal way of life. Every one of us has an eternal soul. So in eternity we'll definitely meet again, for sure. And if you've learned Krishna consciousness in this temple, and I'm sure you'll be able to follow it the rest of your life. And obviously the other temples, they do the same thing as we do here. So Krishna consciousness is something that you're never a loser, you're always a winner. And by the mercy of Prabhupada, there are temples in so many different places now. And by the association of devotees, one makes spiritual advancement. So all of you have been trained here, and I'm sure wherever you go, people will be very happy to see you, and happy to know that you're already trained in Krishna consciousness, and that you'll be a great asset for their temple. So that is the blessing of Srila Prabhupada and Radha Nilamadhava, that you can practice Krishna consciousness wherever you go. And Advaitacharya told Lord Chaitanya, wherever you are, that is, you can transform that place into Krishna, into Vaikuntha. So simply by chanting Hare Krishna and hearing Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, offering prasadam, worshipping deities, and above all, preaching, you can create any place into into the spiritual world. So in this way, Prabhupada has taught us how to transform everything into sat, or eternity, by practicing devotional service and by associating with devotees, and above all, chanting Hare Krishna. So this mantra is the most important thing in the world today. And we see that many people are suffering, and the genuine devotee, when he sees the suffering of others, he feels very compassionate. He or she feels very compassionate, and they do everything possible to help persons understand their relationship with Krishna. Prabhupada has explained that people suffer because they have forgotten Krishna, and by forgetting Krishna, they engage in sinful activities unwittingly, and they thus become captured by the modes, or entangled in the modes of material nature, and it becomes like a hopeless situation. Because when someone is in ignorance, they don't really know what to do, and they don't know how to get out of it. So the greatest thing that a person can do is to help someone else become Krishna conscious. So wherever you go, that should be your theme, to help other people become Krishna conscious. And we know what the disease is. The disease is forgetfulness of Krishna. We know what the remedy is. The remedy is remembrance of Krishna. And the easiest way to remember Krishna is to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and also hear about Krishna and his unique transcendental pastimes and unique qualities. That is called the science of Krishna, when you begin to understand the unique qualities of who Krishna is, and how no one can be equal to him or greater than him. So if we are convinced that we have an eternal soul, and along with that eternal soul we have an eternal relationship with Krishna, and if we change all our material desires and dovetail them into spiritual desires, in other words, no longer perform service to get something from Krishna, but perform service to offer everything to Krishna. Krishna Madarpanam Astu. This is a blessing, and it says, may I always offer everything in my life to Krishna. So then what happens, something magical happens, when we have selfish desires, no matter what we do, we can't change our karma from previous life. So we're going to get some good things and we're going to get some bad things, and it's not possible to change it. But when we change our desires to spiritual desires, then there's no limit to how much Krishna will help us satisfy those desires. So that's a secret, and it's an open secret. It's right in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, verses 32 to 35. So if we take this with us tonight, this secret, that open secret, that you can never get rid of desires. The Mayavadis use that as a solution to the problems of suffering. They say, just give up all desires. But that's impossible. But you can't purify your desires. So pure desire is a desire to please Guru and Krishna. Pure desire is a desire to please myself or yourself or your family or whatever. So if we have only pure desires, then we're no longer influenced by the modes of material nature. We're no longer going to be harassed by the time factor. We're no longer going to be disturbed by the three types of miseries. Miseries of this body, miseries caused by other bodies, and miseries caused by natural cataclysmic events. We're free to love Krishna. And then you will not be disturbed by whatever situation you're in, good or bad, and you'll always be able to help others. But if we're only thinking about ourselves, then we won't even be able to help ourselves. What about helping others? So we should change the quality of our desires from desiring things for ourselves to desire things to please Krishna. And that's the secret. As soon as you desire to please Krishna, then Krishna helps you. And just look what happens. Look at Prabhupada. He comes to America with nothing. Just $7 in his pocket. And in a few short years, he builds a gigantic movement. Because he only had desires to please his Guru and Krishna. He didn't have any personal motive. And he wasn't interested in gaining money or fame or any of those things. But those things follow naturally when you come under the protection of Krishna. Yeah. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Mahatmanas tamam partha daivim pakritim asritaha bhajanti ananya manaso gatva bhutadim avyayam. That his devotee, who's always thinking of him and always thinking in different ways of serving the Lord, is under the protection of the divine power of Krishna. And therefore, there's no limit to what the devotee can achieve in that state of mind. So this is a secret. It's an open secret. Most people are not interested in hearing such things because all they do is think about how I can serve myself. The selfishness and self-indulgence. They're always thinking about sense gratification. But a devotee is always thinking about the welfare of others and how he can help others become Krishna conscious. So when you have that mindset, Krishna becomes your personal protector, and Krishna gives you the knowledge how to be successful at doing what you want to do. And that is to para upakar, always do good to others. So keep this in mind. Wherever you go, para upakar, always do good to others. And as we say in our goodness cookie, quoting from the Bhagavad Gita, whoever ever does good is never overcome by evil. Remember that wherever you go, and always do good things, Krishna conscious things, to help others become Krishna conscious. So thank you very much. We're sorry to see you go, but who knows? You might come back again. So Hari Bol. Thank you very much. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jai. Hare Krishna.
give some other token of appreciation. These books, if you can sign for them, one family.
Sign all the books?
No, one family, one book only. These 7 books.
I know, but how many books do you have?
7, 8.
Okay.
8, not many. Just these 8.
I'll sign it over there on the table.
Hare Krishna, please come forward, one family, all families, come by family, we'll give one mala.